Hold on to your hats, people, because this visionary investor herself claims that Tesla is going to reach an astonishing milestone right in time for the holidays. We're talking about a potential surge in the company's stock that may see it surpass the amazing $400 mark by Christmas. But how is this possible? What is the plan behind it? And what qualities of Tesla does Cathie Wood perceive that lead her to make such audacious forecasts? It's fascinating. It appears to be a data issue. The largest AI project in the world is autonomous taxi platforms. We believe Tesla is the best example of this. When it rises approximately 150% compared to our other brands, many of which have remained stationary. As a result, we will all constantly recycle to make profits. Additionally, based on Elon's comments during the most recent conference call, we should be concerned about the state of the economy. What's remarkable about the news that both GM and Ford are pulling back for profitability is that, well, I don't even know if we'll be talking about them in 5 years. Because scaling is necessary for them to be profitable in this industry, we'll finally be able to solve the puzzle, dissect the information, and bring you up to date on the fascinating developments that might propel Tesla's stock to all-time highs. So grab a seat, because here's an exciting Tesla journey you won't want to miss. But before you do, please show your support by hitting that notification, enjoying this video, and subscribing to Tesla Stock News. Bell, while you're at it, are you ready to get started? Let's talk about the important topic of autonomous taxi platforms first. This is the largest AI project in the world, and Tesla is unquestionably at the forefront. Recently, the company has changed its position in the market, ranking third in terms of our holdings. We have sold off about 20 million shares, but why? Because Tesla saw a sharp 150% increase in value compared to our other investments. In situations like this, we always choose to take advantage of profits. Additionally, during a recent conference call, Elon expressed concerns about the economy, which are in line with our views. Looking ahead, in 5 years, will we see GM and Ford electric vehicles taking center stage? Given their shareholder base's preference for traditional internal combustion engines and quick returns, both companies appear to be cutting back due to profitability constraints in the EV space. This creates a difficult catch-22 situation. With rival Tesla, recall that we now have higher expectations for Tesla's market share. With its innovative and contentious products, such as the intriguing Cybertruck and record-breaking deliveries, Tesla continues to be one of the most innovative and controversial businesses in the world. It has been an incredible ride for Tesla, so let's talk about some of its present difficulties. The company's long-term goal is to produce between 200,000 and 250,000 Tesla automobiles, although these obstacles are mostly related to production constraints, which are predicted to make the vehicles scarce in the near future. The first estimate is far more conservative, with 50,000 units expected for the next year. This production constraint is a major worry for investors who have put their faith in Tesla's growth trajectory, as well as for Tesla itself. The most important question that remains is whether Tesla can overcome these obstacles and meet the growing demand for their cutting-edge electric cars, especially ones that are intended to cost less than $30,000. The sub-DO 30 pricing point is a crucial barrier for electric vehicles. Investors are closely observing to see if Tesla can meet this critical milestone by the appointed timeline. The market is bringing EVs closer to mainstream affordability and accessibility, but achieving this goal depends on Tesla's ability to overcome production bottlenecks and streamline its manufacturing processes efficiently. Speaking of the Cybertruck, it's an exciting and distinctive car that brings back memories of the sci-fi era, much like Buck Rogers from the 1970s. However, because of its giga-casting construction, there are concerns about the cost of repair in the event that dents occur. Nevertheless, reservations for the Cybertruck have increased to an astounding 750,000 to 1 million, indicating significant demand overall. With a leading position in the electric vehicle market and a projected global market share almost 24% in 2022, Tesla's growth isn't slowing down. Rather, it's simply evolving. Tesla is still at the forefront of the industry to its advanced battery technology, vast charging network, and cutting-edge software features that further differentiate it from rivals. With the demand for clean energy expected to soar in 2022, Tesla's diverse income streams, Tesla's long-term prospects, it is clear that there is a significant amount of growth that investors should expect. The exciting part is that there are many opportunities coming up that could propel Tesla to $1 trillion valuation sooner than anticipated. One important factor that could play a pivotal role in Tesla's valuation growth is the company's ongoing innovation and expansion of its product lineup. A $1 trillion valuation for Tesla might not happen overnight, and those hoping for such an outcome may need to exercise patience for several years. With the continuous development of new models like the Cybertruck and the possibility of more reasonably priced EV choices, Tesla has remained at the forefront of electric vehicle technology and is prepared to maintain its leadership in the EV market. In addition, Tesla is putting itself in a position to take a bigger market share. If successful, these ventures could dramatically boost Tesla's earnings and profitability. The company is also attempting to build a network of self-driving taxis. One of the most ambitious AI initiatives in the world is the driverless cab platform, and Tesla's participation in this area demonstrates its dedication to pushing technological frontiers. And further factor to take into account is Tesla's global expansion, given the increasing demand for EVs across the globe. With production facilities spread across multiple nations, Tesla is well positioned to take advantage of this trend and better service international markets. This worldwide reach has the potential to increase Tesla's earnings and market share even more. The energy generating and storage components of Tesla present a distinct growth opportunity in light of the global shift towards clean energy solutions. With the potential to grow in popularity, Tesla's solar panels, solar roofs, and battery packs for residences and commercial buildings could greatly boost the company's total valuation. 4 years after releasing its showcase model, Tesla has redesigned the Cybertruck. The electric pickup truck now has a sleeker exterior, a more compact footprint, and an improved interior. With an amazing range of up to 500 miles and a powerful towing capacity of up to 14,000 pounds, this new Cybertruck also has incredible performance. Most notably, it can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. The Cybertruck has garnered over 1 million reservations and is set to commence production in the coming days, with deliveries scheduled for early 2024 trying to deal with right now, because you do have a vehicle that's going to be rare in terms of as it's produced and how many vehicles ultimately come out, how many can they make. Well, I think ultimately, ideally, you'll get to 200K, 250K at one point. But when you go into next year, 50K, is really what you're looking at. Ideally November 30th is when they actually start to deliver. But it's an important ramp, because investors need to be convinced, as you guys have talked about often, that they will be able to produce and actually deliver on new vehicles, especially what could be a sub-30K vehicle by alert next year, right? I mean, in terms of if you look at the way this being structured, anyone that's seen it in person, it's a special vehicle, and that's why, reservations, upwards of called 750K and million. I mean, even though a bunch of those could cancel, but I do believe there's demand for it. And I think that's why with Tesla's an overall story, many are saying that the best growth is in the RER. I disagree. In my opinion, this is only a transition to the next stage of the let's examine in more detail the intriguing element of Tesla's innovative strategy regarding the Cybertruck, which deviates from the typical car-owning experience. Traditional vehicle ownership typically grants owners the freedom to sell their cars whenever they choose, but Tesla's Cybertruck policy introduces a noteworthy exception that signals Tesla's intent to maintain a certain level of control over the early resale of these innovative electric trucks. According to Tesla's recent announcement, owners of Cybertrucks must commit to refraining from selling or attempting to sell their vehicle within the first year following its delivery date. This unique clause raises important questions about Tesla's motives and the potential implications for Cybertruck owners. Additionally, the policy spells out serious consequences for individuals who disobey this clause, in the case that this clause is broken. Or if Tesla has good reason to suspect that it has, the business has the right to pursue legal action. Tesla may ask for injunctive relief, a court remedy meant to stop the truck's title from being transferred to a new owner. This regulation is especially noteworthy because Tesla has the power to require owners who violate it to pay liquidated damages. These damages may total a sizable amount up to $50,000, or the comparable amount gained from the sale or transfer of the cyber vehicle, whichever is higher. This clause puts Cybertruck owners who are thinking about selling their cars during the first year at significant financial risk. Although it might cause some concern among prospective purchasers, Tesla's new policy creates a distinctive dynamic to the ownership experience of the Cybertruck, one that combines aspects of ownership with specific limitations meant to protect Tesla's interests. It is unclear how this policy will affect Cybertruck buyers and the larger EV market, but it is certain to spark discussion and debate in the automotive community. To put it simply, if Cybertruck owners find themselves in a situation where they must sell their vehicle within the first year after delivery, they must notify Tesla in writing and give the company a reasonable opportunity to purchase the vehicle at its discretion. This highlights Tesla's dedication to shaping not just the vehicles themselves, but also the terms and conditions of ownership in the electric vehicle landscape. When determining the final price sheet, Tesla will take into account fair wear and tear, mileage of less than 25 cents per mile, and the cost of restoring the car to Tesla's used vehicle standards. It's important to remember that those who disregard these conditions could lose their ability to access Tesla vehicles in the future. Let's shift our focus to some industry insights. CEO of ARK Invest Cathie Wood has stated that, based on her experience in technology investing, she believes Tesla to be the leading AI player in the world. The revenue value of ARK Invest for Tesla is projected to reach an impressive $2,000 per share in 2027, a significant increase from the current share price of about $235. Although this projection may seem optimistic, it is in line with the potential of AI-driven services, particularly in the form of revenue from robot taxis and the much-anticipated Tesla Bot. Speaking of the Tesla Bot, if Tesla's vision of a fully functional fleet of robots and the sale of 1 million robots by 2030 materializes, it could have a substantial impact on the company's stock price, possibly reaching $1,500 per share, further escalating the situation. Dave Lee, a fan of Tesla, offers a bullish valuation model. According to Lee, if Tesla makes $800 billion in gross profit from its own and third-party robotic taxis, $450 billion from energy storage, and $1 trillion from the sale of 20 million robots, it will have made a hopping $2.65 trillion in gross profit. Of that amount, 2/3 will translate to net profit, assuming a P/E ratio of 50. With about 3 billion shares available in the stock market, Tesla may reach a market capitalization of $88 trillion. In such a scenario, the company's share price would soar to an astounding $29,000 per share, a significant increase from its current trading value. Although these figures may seem remarkable, they demonstrate the transformative potential of Tesla's AI endeavors, and some may question Tesla's ability to achieve such profits per vehicle by 2030. We covered a lot of interesting developments and policies surrounding Tesla, including the special requirements for Cybertruck owners, and the difficulties the company faces in scaling up production to meet growing demand. The narrative may change as more information becomes available, so it's important to keep in mind that big changes can happen in the space of a few years, making Tesla's story an ongoing and dynamic one. We would love to hear from you, our viewers, as Tesla continues to influence the direction of the automotive industry and beyond, making it an intriguing company to watch. What do you think of Tesla's Cybertruck policies? Do you think these actions are justified, or do they cause prospective customers to worry? Additionally, how confident are you in Tesla's ability to get past production constraints and produce more reasonably priced electric vehicles? If you found this information to be interesting and educational, please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News for more updates on the most recent happenings in the Tesla industry. We appreciate you watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.